Hey guys, welcome back. So, as many of you know, Celys and Jcook recently announced that they are expecting their first child together. Now, many social media users already knew they were expecting before they even announced. There were many signs that led people to believe that Celys was pregnant, but the main sign that gave it away was a post she made. Celys had announced it and posted an ultrasound picture on her close friends list that ended up getting leaked. So now that Celys has openly announced her pregnancy, she did decide to address that person in her close friends list leaking her ultrasound. Now, that's not the only thing that Celys addressed. She also talked about somebody from her doctor's office sharing her information. So it sounds like things have been pretty stressful for Celys already, on top of feeling unwell from pregnancy-related symptoms. So hopefully her pregnancy will go a lot smoother from here on out. But if you guys want to hear exactly what Celys had to say, then just keep watching.
I'm around 8 weeks pregnant today. I think today's my 8 weeks. Do you guys want to know how it's going? Do you want to know what's going on in my life right now? Let me tell you a little bit. First things first, I posted on my close friends. Mind you, there's 30 girls in my close friends. These are girls that have supported me. These are girls that are always showing love. These are girls that I thought, most of them still, 29 out of the 30 are still solid people. I just don't know which one is which. But these are girls that I thought like I could trust, right? One of these girls on my close friends went and either sold or gave my ultrasound photo to a T page. I have all the T pages blocked. Anytime I get tagged in something, I blocked it. So this T page in particular is always posting negative stuff about me. So I've had them blocked. So I didn't find out until people are sending me the link saying, did you see this? Did you see this? And so that's how I found out. Okay. And then the day after someone tried like leaking my pregnancy, which is insane. Speaking on a child that's not even here, which is insane. The next day I get another DM from someone that is like cousins with someone that works in my doctor's office. And she was like, everyone in your doctor's office knows you're pregnant. My cousin told me, da-da-da-da. So not only are people exposing my pregnancy now I have like an op in my close friends. Now I have a secret hater in my close friends. The next day, someone from my doctor's office is spreading my information. That is so illegal. And mind you, throughout this whole process, because we're pregnant, we're trying to get into a home. And so we did the whole, I did my loan, I went through a whole loan process, got approved for a loan, going through just the whole process of buying a home is stressful as it is. So all these things are all happening back to back to back. And I just don't feel good right now. I already don't feel good, period. I have had the worst nausea, pregnancy, the symptoms that you get, I'm getting every single negative symptom. Okay. So I'm already going through 1, 2, 3, 5 things mentally. Physically, I'm going through it. But I do feel like every time I feel like my boyfriend had a really good point. He's like, he just keeps reminding me that I am strong, that I could do this. And that's kind of what's just keeping me going throughout this whole process is I'm really not trying to get angry. I'm really not trying to stress too much. I'm really not trying to react. I'm really not trying to defend nothing. I'm not going to come on here and explain myself about shit. I'm so sorry. Y'all have me so messed up. This is my life. What I have going on has nothing to do with anybody. If I decide to share some of the things, then yeah, then you guys can either love it, hate it, whatever. But I'm so worried about me. Why is there someone out there, multiple people out there, so worried about me? You want to expose my pregnancy before I even get out the first trimester? You know how unhealthy that is for me? You know what that could do to my mental? Who does that? You are a sick human being. Whoever did that, you're so sick. And I did not do not one single thing to not one of those females in my close friends for someone to do that to me. I'm not even close. I don't treat people like that. I don't do shit like that to people. It's grimy and it's just not respectable. Happy to have acknowledged this, and moving forward, I'm gonna just try to just stay positive as I can possibly be throughout this experience. Okay, bye.
A lot of people then started trying to figure out who leaked it and also giving Celys their feedback. Many people felt like Celys having 31 friends on her close list was way too much, and that's why it's important to have a small circle. Now, Celys had this to say: every single girl said congratulations except one of them, so I genuinely would have never imagined Celys also responded to this comment that said, if only Instagram told you who screenshots things, that's absolutely horrible. Celys responded, I have a feeling who it was based off the time of the screenshot, but I'll truly never know. Celys then said, why doesn't someone ask the T-page who sent it? First person who figures it out gets a virtual hug from me. Now, many people believe they know who might have done it, and that's none other than Celly's best friend, Gabby. Now, that is just mere speculation, and there is no evidence to support that, but that is who people are suspecting of. Now, this person said, it's definitely Gabby, laugh out loud, always trying to look like her too, changing hair colors when Celys does. Probably her friend, Gabby. I get bad vibes from her. She didn't look happy for Celys in the DR vlog, didn't comment on anything in regards to her pregnancy. If my best friend's pregnant, I'm gonna be hyped for her. Now, you guys let me know your guys' thoughts on that. Do you guys think there's a chance it could be her best friend Gabby? Or do you guys think people are reaching? Let me know. But now moving on, this pregnancy announcement brought up old wounds. As you guys know, Jcook once thought he was the father of a little girl, and it turned out he wasn't. So many people did bring that up after hearing that Jcook was going to be a father. And I feel like it wasn't coming from a bad place, just people genuinely excited and happy that he would finally get to experience fatherhood. So it appears that Angie, the mother of the child that Jcook believed was his, has been seeing what is being said and had a few things to say. So she's been posting a few TikToks sort of responding. This one she says, search for real life entertainment that benefits you and your mental, not someone's traumas from many years ago. Y'all can't just let others celebrate their happiness and milestones without bringing up their past. Very weird. She also responded to this comment that said, y'all need to let go and move on. It's been 5 years. Everybody moved on. Angie responded, like, why can't they just celebrate them and their love and the life they're bringing into the world without bringing up the past? It's nonsense. She also responded to this comment that said, well, I'd be embarrassed if I was the one who caused the trauma as well. Very valid for bringing it up because now he finally gets a real kid of his own. Angie responded, never embarrassed of anything I've gone through, and I'm very happy for him and his family. She also posted this.
I just don't have the energy for this. I am unsubscribing from this drama.
So apparently she's over people bringing up the past. I feel like that's just one of those things that people are never going to forget. But I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on what Angie had to say regarding all of the drama. Also, what are your thoughts on what Celys had to say regarding her post being leaked and the issue that she is having at her doctor's office? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Now, that is all I have on this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.